What do you think the most important thing in the world is? Some people might say money, some people might say family. I believe those are all very important, but the most important thing is time, and I think most people can agree with me. Because unlike money, you can't make more time, you can't get more time. Once you use up some time doing something, you're not getting that time back. So time is a very important thing. Now it's important to utilize your time properly so you can set yourself up for success, so you can do better than you did yesterday. Now, the question we can be asking ourselves is, how can I have more time? You might be busy, you might have work, you might have some sort of activity or something, but I bet most people have a lot of free time. You can see this by, you can go to your phone setting and look at your screen time, and it's probably going to be higher than you expect. Now, there right there, you have some time you can use. Think about it. Am I really being productive? Watching a few TikToks, is that really making me productive? How can I better use that time? How can I manage my time better so that I have less stress in the future? Now, it's important to have fun. It's important you can watch TikTok, do whatever you want. It's important to have fun, but not at the expense of your time, not at the expense of your goals. So, what I found really helpful is with my time is usually I'd wake up around 8, get ready for school, go to school around 9, come home, hit the gym, the casual stuff. Then I'd be sitting there at like 7 p.m. and then I have work to do, like a bunch of work. So then I'd be working until 11. Then I'd go to sleep, wake up, repeat, repeat, repeat. And that was just not healthy because my sleep was it wasn't that good because I kept sleeping later because after I finished my work, sometimes I'd stay up watching things on my phone, and that wasn't a healthy habit. So instead of doing my work when I come after school, I do it before I go to school. Now, like, if I told myself this, like, told my past self this, I would have probably been like, what? Why would you wake up so early? That's so dumb. But think about it, okay? If you wake up, let's say you wake up at 6, okay? And then usually you wake up at 8. Boom, 2 hours right there, okay? That 2 hours you can get ready, take some more time dressing up, and then you'll probably have some extra time. With that, you can do work. So I usually spend around 30 minutes in the morning just like doing my morning things, cleaning my room, all that stuff. Then I spend 1.5 hours just working. But the best part is, I haven't looked at my phone once. I I read a study that every time you look at a text message, let's just say you're working, you look at a text message, you respond, cool, you're back to your work. Now that may not seem like a big deal to you. You may be like, oh, I only wasted a few seconds, it's all right. But your brain is wired to keep thinking about that subconsciously. Like, you can Google the facts and all that stuff, but your brain's wired to think about that subconsciously. Now, you lose 17 minutes of work time. Think about how inefficient that is. But imagine you wake up, you haven't looked at your phone, you did some meditation before you started, now you're working. Boom, you're focused, you're ready, you know what you're doing. And then you can get so much more work done in that 1.5 hours. You can probably get like 2 or 3 hours of work done because you'd be so focused, you'd be ready, you'd be like in the zone. And then after that, you can now go to school, go to your office, go do whatever you usually do. And then you can think about this. Dang, I really finished all my work before school even started. I can I can now look forward to going home. Cause usually think about how annoying it'd be. I used to like when I after school I'd be like, oh, do I really want to go home? It's gonna suck. I have work to do. I'm tired already. I know that's really relatable for a lot of people. So instead of that, just do it in your morning and sleep earlier. Instead of sleeping at 11, I found sleeping at 8, 8:30, sleeping way earlier, and waking up at 6. That's way more healthy. And then I'd also have a bunch of free time. In that free time, I can do important things like read, learn, spend time with my family, do all that. So I'm getting my work done and I still have free time while being happy. I just found that really interesting and want to share that. I hope everyone learned something today. And the thing you can take away from today is, how can I have more time? How can I use time better? How can I look forward to my day? Ask yourself those questions and set up your schedule in a way that where you're happy and you're also getting your work done. You can see the video I already made about creating like a timetable. And yeah, thank you so much.